right, y'all. Blessings and peace. Thank you for joining my motivational page, Aisha Speaks Jade. I hope everybody had a fantastic day today. It's TGIF, hashtag Friendship Friday is what we're going to be talking about today. Okay? So I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you're relaxed. I hope you're in a good place, sipping on some tea, coffee, wine, put your feet up, just chilling. Okay? And enjoying this brief live video that I'm going to do, or I'm just going to go with the flow. That's how I normally do it. I don't pre-plan, pre-write. I just go with it. You feel me? So, hashtag Friendship Friday. What does having a friendship or a friend mean to you, right? So I decided to look it up before I started this video. So the dictionary says friendship. Friendship is a noun. The emotions of conduct of friends, the state of being friends, relationship, close relationships, attachment, mutual attachments, associations, bonds, ties, link, unions. Okay? A relationship between friends, plural noun, friendships. Okay? Feelings, closeness, understanding, harmony, unity, a state of mutual trust and support between allied nations. That's what this dictionary said. Okay. So, psychology today says, and then we can get into the real tea, right? The true meaning of friendship, what it is that makes a true friend. Many of us have people in our lives with whom we feel the bond described by the word kinzoku. They may be family members, a mother, a brother, a daughter, a cousin, or a friend from grammar school with whom we haven't talked in decades. Time and distance do nothing to diminish the bond we have with these kinds of friends. The question then arises, why do we have the kind of chemistry by the word kinzoku, with only a few people we know and not scores of others? The closer we look for the answer, the more elusive it becomes. It may not, in fact, be possible to know, but the characteristics that define a kinzoku relationship most certainly are. What draws people together as friends? Common interests. This probably ties us closer to our friends than many would like to admit. When our interests diverge and we can find nothing to enjoy jointly, time spent together tends to rapidly diminish. Not that we can't still care deeply about friends with whom we no longer share common interests, but it's probably uncommon for such friends to interact on a regular basis. History. Nothing ties people together, even people with little in common, than having gone through the same difficult experience. As the sole glue to keep friendships whole in the long run, however, it often dries, cracks, and ultimately fails. Right. 3. Common values. Though not necessarily enough to create a friendship, if values are too divergent, it's difficult for a friendship to thrive. 4. Equality. If one friend needs the support of the other on a consistent basis, such that the person dependent upon receives no benefit other than the opportunity to support and encourage, while the relationship may be significant and valuable, it can't be said to define a true friendship. What makes a friend worthy of the name? One, a commitment to your happiness. A true friend is consistently willing to put your happiness before your friendship. Been there. Mm. It's said that good advice grates on the ear, but a true friend won't refrain from telling you something you don't want to hear, something that may even risk fracturing the friendship if hearing it lies in your best interest. A true friend will not lack the mercy to correct you when you're wrong. A true friend will confront you with your drinking problem as quickly as inform you about a malignant looking skin lesion on your back that you can't see yourself. Yeah. Two, not asking you to place the friendship before your principles. A true friend won't ask you to compromise your principles in the name of your friendship or anything else, ever. Three, a good influence. A true friend inspires you to live up to your best potential, not to indulge your basic, basic drives. Of course, we may have friends who fit all these criteria and still don't quite fill Kenzuku. There still seems to be an extra factor, an attraction similar to that which draws people together romantically, that cements friends together, often immediately, for no reason either person can identify. But when you find these people, these Kenzuku, they're like priceless gems. They're like finding home. How to attract true friends. This one is easy, at least on paper. Become a true friend yourself. One of my favorite quotation comes from Gandhi. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Be the friend you want to have. We all tend to attract people into our lives whose character mirrors our own. You don't have to make yourself into what you think others find attractive. No matter what your area of interest, others share them somewhere. Simply make yourself a big target. Join social clubs, organize around activities you enjoy. Leverage the internet to find people of like mind and take action. As I thought about it, there are four people in my life I consider Kenzoku. How many do you? So that was just this small little article from Psychology Today, right? From Dr. Alex Lickerman. He's an MD. Happiness in this world. So with that being said, I can find some truth to that for myself. So I've had what I considered growing up. I thought I called two people that I know offhand, like my best friends, right? One I didn't go to school with, but we still kind of grew up together at a younger age. And the other one I went to school with. And I'm just calling this person my best friend, best friend, best friend, right? And I'm younger. I'm like, I'm younger. And truth be told, I mean, she was nice to me. I give her that. She was nice to me. This one that I went to school with. But truth be told, I was not part of her best friend. I mean, I can laugh at it now. I had a little attitude before, but I can laugh about it now because I'm past it. I'm over it. I'm just really talking. But yeah, I thought of her as a best friend and everything, and really, no. She had other best friends that even today I see that she still keeps up with. And that's all good because that's their lane. My lane is what it was then, is all good now. And so be it. But the other friend that I considered a best friend, I mean, we used to do a lot. She's not even on social media. I'm not going to put a name out there, but she's not even on social media. I mean, I can remember going to her house. I mean, she's been to my house too, but I can remember going to her house. We'd be in her room. We'd be making these little rap songs up from back in the day. We just be doing all kinds of stuff. We both were only children, right? I think she definitely was spoiled and got what she wanted, which that's okay. That didn't bother me. My spoiledness, I see it as I got it through some type of love and affection because I had to work hard for mine and I didn't get no type of allowance, but it's all good. I learned character and I learned some strength and I learned how to be independent really at a very young age. But it's all good, different dynamics for different people. But so as the years went on, I had another bestie. He was a best friend. We were like, again, he was the only child, and we were best friends. And he came to my place. He called my mom. I called his mom. We were friends for about 18 years. And so, we would talk about everything, different relationships we were in, different dirt that we did. We was just really comfortable in our skins to share a lot. And I just would have never imagined me being a best friend with a guy, but never say never. So I really appreciate that friendship for what it was as well, even though we have not talked in quite some time. Probably when I left Philly, that pretty much was it. Just, different, we were in different spaces. But I will cherish that. Like, seriously, real rap, I will cherish that. So moving forward to current, okay? And I don't too often call people best friends, but when I do, it's serious for me because, first of all, for me, as I say, the way I'm built, the way I think, every person I come across, you're not my friend because I feel like you have to earn it like I have to earn it. That's just the way I think. I think, in my opinion, is just mine, to each his own. No judgment, just speaking. You have to, again, earn that friend. People sometimes, I think, have a tendency to say the friend word a little too loosely, as they like to say that love word a little too loosely. But for me, my current friend, which is not only my best friend, my business partner, but the love of my life as well. Hey, Uno, I think she's doing a video herself on her page. That's right, I said her. I don't need to go no further with it. I don't have to explain myself. I'm a grown woman. But yeah, that's my best friend. And I'm really really understanding what this best friend is all about in my full grown adulthood, right? Because I was one of them ones that was like, hey, friend, love you, love you, and all of that. So everybody don't deserve it. You know, what does friendship mean to you? Are people really there through your good, bad, and indifferent, your mood swings, your highs, your lows, whatever you go through, or are they just some individuals that, they only friends when they think it's convenient for them as well, like if they can get something out of it, like as long as you're on your high and you're doing good, they want to be around you, and they think they can benefit something from it. But the minute that you may hit rock bottom and you on your ass, you feel me, are they still going to be there? That's not everybody. And I've had that as well. Like, I've had people that I thought had my back, and really, they didn't have my back. When I needed somebody to talk to like that, they weren't either, they either weren't there at all, or they were only there when it was convenient for them. I value friendship. So when I say I'm your friend or even your best friend, I'm a ride with you. I'm gonna ride until the wheels fall off, and then we still gonna ride, right? I'm gonna have your back emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. I'm gonna be there for you. But everybody can't say that. There's a lot of fake people out here, and I had to learn through learned experience that. So you just have to be real careful about that friendship. Really value yourself and know your worth and know what it means to have a friend, whether it's just a regular friend, a best friend, even for like in this what I read as far as coming from this Psychology Today and what the dictionary said, as far as your friend could be your son or your daughter, your mother, a family member, a coworker. When I'm at work, I see these people. They friend, and I know they think I'm special because I tell them I am. You just have to get to know me. I consider myself, and I'm gonna pat myself on the back. I'm a cool person. I just don't take the shit no more. So as fun as I can be, and I can also be serious, but I'm more of a direct person. The older that I'm getting, like, it's not being direct to hurt your feelings, but if you ask me something, I'm going to be as authentic as I can be, coming from a good place. And people sometimes say, oh, they like realness, but then when you give them realness, they in their feelings, because sometimes some people just can't handle it. So I have one best friend today, and I am okay with that. I have a whole lot of associates. I have a whole lot of people that I know. I've come in contact with people on a short term or a long term, but at the end of the day, it really is all learned lessons for me, because, yeah, I value myself today. I know my self-worth today. Okay, so really ask yourself, what is a friendship to you? What do you want out of a person as far as friends? And as well as what you're looking for, you should be able to give that back. It can't be one way. It can't be, well, I want ABC from you, but you don't give that in return, because that's not fair to the other person. Okay, so also think about that as well. So as much as you want someone to value you, you should also return that and value them as well. And ride with each other. Friendships are not perfect. You're gonna have good days. Y'all gonna be like, all ha ha, all that laughing and everything. And then there's gonna be days y'all gonna be bumping heads, y'all gonna debate, y'all gonna have arguments, y'all gonna have times when y'all not speaking to each other, whether it's one day, 2 days, a week, maybe sometimes even a month. But if y'all true to each other and y'all got real love for each other as friends or best friends, y'all will be able to get back together and be able to talk it out with each other, because it's like you just put it on the table. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Put it on the table. You can agree to disagree, and that's okay, because true friendships are a bond. True friendships are a investment, just like it's like a relationship. There are friendships that are relationships without being intimate, and then you have friendships that wind up turning into relationships. Like me and Uno, we got to know each other. Okay, we got to know our good, bads, and differences, past issues. We just laid it out on the table, and we didn't judge each other. You know what I'm saying? If anything, we respected each other because we were both honest with each other, and we had communicated that. So getting to know each other, and then we dated, and then eventually we got into a relationship, and we built all of that and became best friends. And again, nothing's perfect. What? Please, that's like a fairy tale. I don't believe in like perfect. I mean, as far as people, because that's not reality to me. You're going to bump heads and you're going to go through things, but you're also going to have a great, awesome time and do lots of cool, fun things together. And that's all good as well. So, just wanted to drop that little bit of jewels on this live video. I thank people for listening to the replay once I end it. Make sure that you support my page, which is Aisha Speaks Jade. Make sure that you listen to this replay, share the replay, and just remember, always it starts with you first. As I always say, self-care is very important. Self-love, self-respect, knowing yourself, know thyself. You understand? Start from the inside, and when you work from the inside, it definitely comes out and it creates a really awesome person. Okay, so don't forget to leave your comments in my box. What does friendship look like to you? And if you have a really good friendship with somebody or a good best friend, put it in the box. Leave it in the comment box. Like, how did you guys get to that? And what do you value out of that friendship? Myself, I definitely value Uno. I really appreciate Uno. She listens to me. I can just be my authentic self. I can be the most serious, and she's just there. Or I can be the most silliest. I can just be me and feel free and don't have to worry about pointing fingers and being judged on my character and my past and what's going on in my present and all of that. So I'm very thankful for that. So with that being said, continue to enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you in advance for listening to this replay, and enjoy your weekend. I hope to be back on Saturday and Sunday and do a live video with y'all. But until then, appreciation and gratitude. Ashe.